This one here, and here, and here, and it's done! It's done! I have invented the time machine! But do you know one of mankind's greatest inventions is probably lying around you right now? That's right, my friend. Paper! This little thing is so abundant that it sometimes feels like a natural product. But it isn't quite so. Ooh! Oh no! There it goes! Let's trace this paper back to its roots. Zoom in! In ancient times, that is, before the paper was invented, people used to carry information not only in their brains, but on them too. Writing was usually done on bones, bamboo tablets, or animal skin, which made accessing these writings messy and tedious. There was, however, one Chinese man in the Han Dynasty in 105 AD who revolutionized the way people wrote and read forever. The legend says that a man named Kai Lun once saw a wasp knitting its nest. It was then that an idea struck him. He took the bamboo fibers, added them to water, and pounded them with a wooden tool. After the fibers were thoroughly interwoven, he poured the whole mixture over a flat woven cloth, letting the water drain out. He let the wet mixture dry up in the sunlight, and voila! After a few hours, the world's first paper was born. Kai Lun presented his paper-making process to the Chinese emperor and received praise for his ability. From that time, paper has been in use everywhere and is universally called the paper of Marquis Sai. It was easy to make, the writers were happy, and of course, it was lightweight. Do you know, although the Chinese kept the secret of paper making discreet for a long time, the secret eventually started spreading after the defeat of the Chinese Tang army in 751 AD. By the end of the 12th century, a major part of the world was using Kai Lun's method of manufacturing paper. But as the popularity of this spectacular new invention grew, so did the demand. A demand that the manual method of paper manufacturing couldn't certainly meet. This eventually gave way to water-powered paper mills, the first evidence of which dates back to the Spanish Kingdom of Aragon in 1282. The most common fiber source the manufacturing process used was from the rag picker, which included hemp, linen, and cotton. Use of this fiber source was to continue for another 6 centuries before another revolution. Although this paper was cheaper than the traditional writing material such as animal skin and bones, the cost was still high and production was low, keeping it out of the reach of a common man. But this was only until 2 men from different continents named Frederick Gottlob Keller and Charles Fennerty tried wood fiber as a source material. In light of this new discovery, the mills started replacing the source material to wood fiber, and a new era of paper making began in mid-1844. And by the end of the 19th century, all the paper manufacturers in the West were converting wood to paper. And my friends, what is paper without pen and pencils? Oh, it would be the same as me without you. So, with the invention of the fountain pen and pencils, the paper industry skyrocketed. Books were written and read. Paper money was printed. Even the gifts were wrapped in paper. Whoops! Oh, whoa. Sorry. I said sorry! Oh, don't worry. We are safe now. He was just a paper tiger. So, what's more? Done. Oh, yeah. Trivia time! Did you know for every ton of paper that gets recycled, we save 3 cubic yards of landfill space, 7,000 gallons of water, and 20 trees? It also produces 73% less air pollution than making paper from new materials. And what's more, the amount of energy saved from recycling can power an average home for 6 months. Global toilet paper demand uses nearly 30,000 trees every day. That is 10 million trees a year. Almost half of global wood harvest becomes paper. Think about just how many trees we could save if we all went paperless. So, there you have it. Some of the interesting things that I know about paper, and you should too. I hope the next time you read or write something, it's worth the paper it's written on. And remember friends, do tune in for the next episode. This is me, zooming out. Hey kids, you liked my videos, didn't you? Before you go, don't forget to click on the subscribe button and the bell, so you won't miss out on my latest videos. See you!